Hey everyone, welcome to AFC Cards. Today we're going to be looking at my Topps Premier Gold 2016 collection. Hey everyone, welcome to AFC Cards. So today I'm going to be showing you my Topps Premier Gold 2016 Bournemouth collection. Now this is the first set I really started collecting that got me into collecting the more expensive cards, not just match attacks. So I've got a special affiliation with it. It's also got some great cards, some good autographs and patches as well. So I hope you enjoy watching it. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I do more of my collection videos for you to enjoy. Thanks for watching. Okay, so here we go, Premier Gold 2016. This was the first set that I became aware of extra Bournemouth cards that weren't match attacks cards. So I really like this set. Spent a long time building it up to what you can see now. So there was only 4 Bournemouth players included in it, so not a lot of parallels to collect. So it was a nice, easy introduction really, and I did pretty well with it. It's really hard to come by now. You won't really find any more boxes of it. But I did virtually complete it, so I'm pretty pleased with my lot. So here's the base cards: Daniels, King, Gosling, Boric, just the standard base cards. And then you have your silver parallels to 99, so there's some Charlie Daniel ones, silver number to 99. There's some more. There's your Josh King number to 99. And there's some more. There's some Dan Gosling number to 99. Silver parallels and a few more. 18 of those, that's about 18% of everyone that existed. And some Boric silver parallels and a few more. Then you've got some Daniels and Josh King purple parallels. They were numbered to 25. And Dan Gosling and Boric purple parallels numbered to 25. And there's some Dan Gosling autograph cards. We'll come back to those in a second. So that's the higher numbered cards that I keep in the album. I keep the other ones tucked away in a box nicely. So let's talk about some of those, the other cards that were in this set. So first of all, there's a card called Ambience, and that was a picture of the stadium. Let me get some zoom on that. There we go. There's no parallels of this one. It's just a insert card for the ground, which is actually quite a nice card. It'd been nice if there had been some parallels for it, but that is just a one type of card there. Don't forget, we'll just take an interlude to say if you like what you see, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell to be notified of more. I'm going to be going through more of my collection in the coming weeks, and also I'll do updates of my albums if I get any extra additions to them, so make sure you hit subscribe to be notified about those. Right, moving on, another insert was called Premier Portraits, and that was with Josh King, and that's a base Premier Portraits card. And then there were parallels for this one. There was a number to 11, a red parallel. There's a 1 of 1, which I don't have. And there's silver framed edition for it, which is quite nice. And these are numbered to 30. So as you can see, it's got a thick silver frame on the outside, metal frame on the card. It gets in focus. There we go. So those are quite nice additions. They were one per case, I think. Right, so let's just go back to base cards briefly. So there's red parallels of the base cards as well, number to 11. And there's Charlie Daniels, Josh King, number to 11, Dan Gosling, number to 11. See here. And Boric number to 11 as well. And then a couple of 1 of 1s. The black parallel, Josh King 1 of 1 base card. I don't have many of these 1 of 1s from this set. Well, in fact I do. I have 2, which is half of them, I suppose. Get some zoom on that. That's a bit of reflection off the top, off the mag. So yeah, there's the 1 of 1 Josh King black parallel. And the 101 Borak black parallel as well. Tough to zoom with the shiny case. There we go. So there's a nice Borak 101. So 3 types of cards left. Relics and auto. So there was, of all players, Dan Gosling was the one with the autographs and the patches. So there's a Dan Gosling base relic. These are all white colour patches. Yeah, I've seen hundreds of these. I've not seen anything that wasn't a white one on the base cards. Then there was purple ones numbered to 50. Now, I've never been able to work out what these patches actually were, whether it was from a training kit or something like that. I can't really identify what the shirt was, or whether we didn't have a white kit, I don't think, and it doesn't look like part of the sponsor's logo, so I don't really know. They say on the back, they say they're player worn, so it's not actually something that's worn in a match. So again, I'm not really 100% sure where these patches were from, but that's a nice sort of 3 colour one there anyway, on the 50. There's a red number to 11, again obviously part of the same training kit or whatever it was, but again, yeah, no, at this point there's no part of the badge or anything on these ones numbered to 11. However, I do have the 1 of 1, and I quite like the patch on this. It's a bit of the ball from the badge, so it's actually quite nice, but a bit of the logo that's a bit more recognisable would have been nice, but it's a bit different, that one. So I do quite like it. I do quite like it. There's the Gosling patch 1 of 1. So then there's autographs, as we touched on in the album. There's Gosling's base autograph there. Again, got hundreds of these. They seem to be barely a case went by where there wasn't a Dan Gosling base autograph in it, from what I remember. Then there was the silver ones that you've seen in the album. Silver to 99. There we go. Silver autograph. So it became a bit of a standing joke with some breakers that he was called the finger guy because of his cracking pose in this set. So there's this purple one numbered to 25. Then there's reds numbered to 11. Autograph. And then I did get the 1 of 1 actually for this one as well. So there's the black Dan Gosling 1 of 1 autograph card. So there we go. It'll be worth pounds in years to come, I imagine. Then finally we had the Dan Gosling patch autograph cards. As I say, this is a great set. I did like these cards. So this is these ones, Gosling cards with essentially the base patch auto. They were numbered to 100. Again, I don't really think there's anything other than a white patch I saw on these ones. So these cards are quite nice. Then there was 11, number to 11. So again, it's the relic from whatever the training kit was at the time, I'm guessing. So there's red parallel number to 11 there. And then finally, I was lucky enough, this was actually one of the first sort of decent cards I bought on eBay, and this is, I remember the person I bought this off, I asked them, you know, how do you get hold of these cards? And he was the one that got me into all the Facebook groups and really sort of pushed on with the hobby. So this is the card that I blame for that. I won't mention the person's name, but this has got a great patch on it. So this is a Gosling patch auto 1 of 1 black parallel, and it's got a great recognisable bit of the badge on there. So this is one of my favourite cards. If someone asks what's my favourite Bournemouth card, this is up there with them really. It's a really good patch on it. So that is my Bournemouth Topps Premier Gold 2016 collection. Thanks for watching. As I said earlier, hit subscribe and the bell to be notified of when I do other videos. To be honest, it's unlikely to do an update video for this unless I get one of the 1 of 1s I need. I think there's only a couple I need, so if I do ever get one of those, then I will be sure to let you know. Thank you for watching.